I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the buildup, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one?
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talked too much.
All the talk, all the hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deion Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Now a carry for the shifty Deion Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
It seemed like the situation was second and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. In this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Rashid Hageman in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Second and 10, it's Ryan again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Again, Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Oh, now he bowls him over. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Well, clearly that was a design play. I just don't know that it was the right design. Hey, your holder to have him pick it up and kind of be the power guy trying to run through the middle. Everything has to go right for that to work.
You mean you weren't relying on just great blocking to get him through? You kind of think maybe he can help make his own way if he's an actual running back instead of the holder? Yeah, I thought the same thing.
And his throw here's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's second down. To throw again, Brady. Allen has it, left side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And some room to maneuver. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk. Their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They'll try and throw for it here. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the gun on third down, Brady This will be caught at about the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Lewis, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. Nifty move. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage. Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it? Absolutely. They saw it all the way, ran to the football. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 59 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone. It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early. What? 88 and out the gate? Yeah. What's that? Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done. Well, now if they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Here's Brady to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Brady connecting with Cooks for the Patriot 1st down. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense. Here's Brady to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down, and he comes back with one complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
This is fielded at the goal line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
On 2nd down, Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Collins. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. First and goal, they'll look to smash it. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, good move. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well...
That's caught inside the 20. So you seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. 3rd quarter action now. A nice little juke. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Justin Hardy, 77 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down. Now a play fake. Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Rashid Hageman in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Under pressure, they got him again. Rashid Hageman in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Ryan on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 56 yards.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Ryan now off the bootleg. And some room to roam now. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
Ryan. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Now Schaub. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. Here's Schaub. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper from 3 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And you don't see the fake field goal often. Here it works for a touchdown.
And sometimes you see a call in the biggest stages. How about a couple of years ago, Packers-Seahawks, and the Seahawks trying to rally, fake field goal, help them win it and go to the Super Bowl.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true. You've said that before. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he'll wind up up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
And he's got his man on the out route. Cooks flashing the footwork. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They try again with Lewis. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this from 43. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. Now it's Ryan. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. On 1st down, Brady. Allen's got it over the middle. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski, 32 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 66 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. Okay.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now Ryan. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Able to push his way through. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened. When they went up 3 scores, I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Brady now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Brady now on first down. Sets up the screen to Lewis. Dion Lewis, 20, 10, touchdown! Dion Lewis with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation.
Oh, this is blocked. And all the defense has it. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. They give him a gain of 38. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They toss to Freeman. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. Freeman again, a first down carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Freeman with a fast feet. And now running right through it. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Boy, missed tackles. That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Brandon, that's climbing the hill. And not only climbing it, but finally getting to the top and over. What a comeback.
What a comeback indeed. I mean, Charles, that was a 3-score deficit at one point that they were facing.
And let's face it, many times teams in that situation, they pretty much pack it in for the game.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rashid Hageman in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Back to throw. The throw left side complete to Hogan. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Down to 7 seconds now, 6. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still...